What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. And today we're going to get started by talking about automated capital and the NVFX broker, of course, that it's on, but mainly automated capital. As we all know, those of us that have been in automated capital for a little while, maybe even this last week, you may have just started, you're experiencing some loss, right? I want to jump on here to share what the company is saying in the Telegram group right now if you haven't said it, if you haven't heard it or seen it for yourself, and we'll move forward. But before we go, and then we'll share our opinion, of course, but before we do that, I want to share with you guys that I'm not a financial advisor, right? This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit that notification bell as well. The first thing that I want to do is go ahead and pull up the Telegram group. And for those of you that had not seen what they had said in response to the major loss that they experienced in the automated capital account, over the last 48 hours, 72 hours or so. So let's go down here. It says, we've already talked about how the performance and management fees will not be charged. They'll be giving an update on that. They don't feel that it's right to charge anybody any fees of performance if it hadn't been performing, or especially if it had been, well, let me just say this, it was performing very well. And then some world news hit, and whatever algorithms it was on, it just went out of whack. And the equity protector, of course, that was in place. And this is me saying this, not knowing a whole bunch of how this works from experience. I'm just learning about this for the first time myself. So take it with however grains of salt you want to take it, right? They talked about how it hit 30%. We already went through this yesterday. And this says all new settings will be applied tomorrow in the system. Markets open Sunday, so new settings will be applied before Sunday, of course. All right. Then this morning at 9:18, a couple minutes ago, actually. Good morning, AC community. All new settings have been applied. Equity protector is set to 20%, and will close out if it reaches 20% maximum. Excuse me. Markets open tomorrow. Let the recovery begin. And I'm gonna give a little fire for that because, me personally, I'm not planning on taking my money out of this. Now, I want to share with everyone, withdrawals are tomorrow. So if you feel like you want to close your account out and withdraw your money, then feel free to do that. That is your choice 100%. Me personally, I'm going to decide to keep my money in there because, hey, I'm either going to win or I'm going to lose on this. Now, I will say this. This is just the way I'm handling this situation, okay? I believe enough in Kyle. I believe enough in the people that have designed these algorithms. I believe enough in the relationship between automated capital and the broker NVFX that they're working really hard to make this right and get this rectified. So I don't plan on pulling my money out. Now, however, in any other circumstance, if this was a regular platform or anything like that, and I had the chance to take my money out and something like this could happen, well, something like this wouldn't happen in a regular platform because we wouldn't be able to see how much tank happened, right? So we've been able in these PAMM accounts to see exactly what's going on. And I've talked about this on a few episodes prior. Sometimes we get a little bit fuddish when we're able to see losing trades every single day, right? As for like a NOVATECH or funds, we can't see them trading. We can't see the staking. We can't see how much they're making. All we can see is what they show us our returns are at the end of the week. So some people don't have the stomach to be able to keep track of their investment every single day, because you'll see those losing days as well as you'll see those winning days, and you may decide that you can't take that. So on Sunday, everyone has the opportunity to withdraw their money if they so choose. I even have the opportunity to withdraw as much of that money as I want to, and they have, let me see. It says right here, if you're wanting to fully close or withdraw your account on Sunday, of course it'll be approved. We will never deny any requests, all right? So if you feel that way on Sunday and you want to withdraw, I know a few people are going to be feeling that way. Feel free to do that, all right? Don't worry about anything else but your own risk management, okay? If you can't handle the risk, if you can't handle something like this happening again, then feel free to do it. All right. I just want to share with you guys what I'm doing is I'm going to leave my money where it's at. All right. I'm going to let it go through its recovery. Hopefully it'll get back to where it was. It could take some time, but I mean, I'm not going to be leaving the broker anytime soon. NVFX is still something that I'm going to be looking into, and there's even more PAMMs that I'm going to be looking into as well. Now, for that GU, the VIP GU, I'm not sure what will happen with that because my account literally went to like $196 as of yesterday from just south of 6,000. So that's a womp womp, right? But hey, it could go back up. So I don't see the point in taking out $100, $200. Just let it ride and see what happens. You know, the way that I attack these platforms may be a little bit different than you, and that's okay. You have to figure out how it is that you want to attack them. But for me, I always make sure that whatever I deposit, I'm willing to lose it completely, because if I'm not, if stuff like this happens, I start tripping, I start moving in a weird way, right? And I don't need to do that. Okay, there's a reason I didn't have 100K in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though I had the opportunity to, a lot of people decided that they were going to put that much money in. So I know that a lot of those people are making some very hard decisions. They might choose to withdraw their money. So that's 100% their choice. And I am a proponent. I am an advocate for people making their own choices, all right, and sticking to them. Even if you have to change your mind, even if you have to change your mind and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to leave it. Or, hey, you know what? I'm going to take my money. I could decide to change my mind tomorrow. I could wake up in a totally different frame of mind after today and just be like, I'm taking that and putting it in something else. But as of right now, on September the 24th, I don't have any plans on doing that. As a matter of fact, I want to see what the recovery mode can do. And quite honestly, I want to keep that relationship with the money manager. So you never know what kind of opportunities will come in the future. And it's just good for me to make sure that I am being diligent, right? And this is a part of my own diligence. I don't expect anybody else to do this. A part of one of the ways to manage your risk is to make sure that you get your capital back as soon as possible, as soon as you can do it, all right? So my capital in this was, you know, 27,000, and right now my account's sitting at 13. I can't make it get back to 27,000 if I take it out at 13, all right? Now, I could lose it and it go to zero, but I was prepared for that, all right? But if it ain't at zero, for me, I'm going to let it ride. And that's just how I'm seeing this opportunity, this particular opportunity. It's not how I see everything, okay? Because some things I'm like, yo, withdraw every day until you get your money back, all right? But as for me, in this NVFX, I'm going to stay still, keep put, stay patient, and watch the recovery mode into next week. And it'll be good. It's something good to talk about. It'll be something good to see. It creates for good content. You know, it's free content. We'll see the bounce back of AC or the demise of AC. But the best thing to do, and hopefully everyone at AC is taking heed to this, stay humble, stay diligent, stay on the grind, and don't let up, all right? Don't be pocket watching. Don't be platform watching. If you're not diversified in those platforms, focus on the things that you're in and mind your business, right? One of my mentors tells us all the time, mind your business. And that's not something to be disrespectful saying, hey, mind your business, but you have to be mindful of your business. So if you're getting distracted by a whole bunch of other different stuff, and, you know, sometimes I fall for it too because I'm in so many different things. So you got to just stay diligent. You got to stay as informed as possible and make smart decisions based on what your risk tolerance is and what your risk management is. And that's what I plan on continuing to do. So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, boy, you bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I will see y'all on the next daily video. Peace out.